2023 CR 9329, State of Texas versus Macy Blair Malone. Now parties approach and announce for the record for the state.
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense.
I'm Al Dapper for Macy Malone. Ready?
And are you Miss Malone?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications on this case?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Malone, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Ms. Malone, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review this with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with cruelty to non-livestock, torture, etc.? And that is a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Malone, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
That is the plea agreement, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
Any objection? Any objection?
No objection.
Going to show you what's entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports?
Yes,
But
Your
most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. If I could just state one thing on the record. Your
Yes.
Honor. There were some mental health concerns, but we did have her referred to Carruthers. She was examined for competency and sanity, and both of those have been resolved.
All right. So she was deemed to be competent.
Yes, she does have some severe mental health issues, but she is competent and she was sane at the time of the offense.
All right. So why are you strangling a 2-month-old cat?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No, I mean, I know you're sorry. You're saying you're sorry you did it. I'm asking why. Why would you do that?
I was under the influence of drugs.
But you were eating at Sonic when this happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Yahan Malone apni important trial rights waive kar rahi high plea deal accept karn ka matlab high ka case ko full trial ka bajay agreement ko through resolve kia jaraha high lekin court peli yi ensure kar rahi high ka wo samajdi high ka wo kin rights ko give up kar rahi high.
What drugs are you saying you were under the influence of?
Methamphetamine.
Okay, so why did the meth make you strangle a cat?
I'm not sure, ma'am. I also have mental health issues.
And what's the mental health issues?
Bipolar.
All right, so again, we're back to the point. So I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong, you were not on your medications?
No, ma'am.
All right, so you take meth. So how does that translate into strangling a cat?
Your Honor, there's no good explanation for strangling a cat.
Well, no, I mean, here's the thing. Sometimes you're on drugs and you do certain things. So I'm just trying to figure out if meth caused her to strangle a cat, or is there something else going on?
According to the diagnosis from the psychologist, there was also some issues with bipolar disorder. When you mix being bipolar with meth and homelessness, it's all just a bad combination. I've asked her what her plans for the future will be. She's indicated she wants to work as a waitress. She eventually, once she's done with prison time, will live with her mother. She wants to avoid the bad people and the bad situations that she was involved with.
Okay, so how does taking meth, being bipolar, equal to strangling the cat?
As we said earlier, there's no excuse.
Well, no, I'm asking her.
Sure.
Like, what was your thought process? Because what I'm reading is there were two tabby cats running around. And so what go from two tabby cats running around enjoying themselves to double knotting a rope around one tabby's neck?
I don't have an excuse, Your Honor.
Well, I mean, I know you don't have an excuse, but I'm trying to figure out what was your thought process?
I'm not sure what my thought process was at the time.
Well, I mean, did you have a rope on you and go get a rope, or how did that work out?
I don't remember because I was on drugs.
All right. Anything else?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to sentence you to 4 years in prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with any animals or children. Well, I should say, or minors. So you're not to have any contact with minors or children. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or animals.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what that means is if you decide to give birth and have a child, Child Protective Services, if they're doing their job, they're supposed to come in and remove that child. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you've waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And just one moment. All right. Who is the man you were with at the drive-in?
Jonathan Smith.
Jonathan Smith?
Yes.
All right. And there should be no contact with Jonathan Smith. All right. That's all.
That's it, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Before CR 6101W, State of Texas versus Christopher James Miller. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Danny Bar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Brittany Sparks for Christopher Miller.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your name.
Brittany Sparks.
Sparks?
Yes.
All right. You entered a plea of no contest on May 16th. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
And have both parties had a chance to review the PSI?
Yes, Judge.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Right. According to the plea bargain agreement, state recommends deferred adjudication. This is the run concurrent with 2020 CR 1185C. There should be a drug court evaluation. If not accepted, then the follow the TAP recommendations. Excuse me. Do you have 2020 CR 1185C? All right. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge, he is, although it says otherwise in his PSI, Your Honor, he is willing to do drug court. He did qualify. He was accepted. but they had to give his spot away, is my understanding, because the sentencing was too far out.
Mhm.
I've asked probation if there is a spot available. They said not right now. But I think they have graduation coming up and maybe a spot will be open soon. That is what he would like to do if the court will allow him to.
Okay. All right, anything from the state?
No, Your Honor, except that I think the other case, it's an MTR. I think both parties intended for to let that MTR expire, because he'd be on the first 5 years.
Okay. All right, does anyone wish to speak to length of probation?
Your Honor, our agreement with the state was for 5 years. That is what my client accepted, so.
All right, that's outside the agreement.
Yes, I mean, as far as the length, I mean, that's what we would be asking for is for 5 years, but we understand that it's your decision.
Okay.
Court any evidence review Carlia High or Yahan live witnesses ki zero rit nahi padi police reports or statements ko evidence could torpar accept kia gaya or judge any review kubad decide kia ka guilty finding kulia evidence sufficient high.
It's the 2020 CR 1185C. All right. I see the nature of that offense. And what was the length of probation on that offense? Was it 4 years?
Sure, I think
Yeah.
All right. All right, the court is going to sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. Take in consideration night mag number 746576. There's to be referral to felony drug court. He's to remain in custody until transfer to felony drug court. Counsel, if you reach out to felony drug court, you can see when they can accept him. If for some reason they don't have any room for him in the foreseeable future, just let the court know and the court will consider a different placement. But for now, he's to remain in custody until accepted into felony drug court. There's to be proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. The court will not waive any of those hours. You're going to have to do those hours. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. And it says in here that the guilt was minimized. Why is it saying that?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. In the.
In the PSI? Yes. It says that he minimized guilt.
Yes, Judge, there was, the night mag case was a possession charge. Mr. Miller and I have spoken at length, because he had a difficult time accepting responsibility for the possession charge. We have spoken about him accepting the responsibility for this tampering with evidence. So I think since he has spoken to them, Judge, he has come to the realization of where we are with this case.
And what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
I mean, I work out there. I mean, I continue to have jobs, and I mean, I just need a steady balance. That's why I want to get into the felony drug court.
Do you have any children?
I do have a daughter.
And what's her age?
She just turned 10. I just missed her birthday because of all this.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. What?
I missed her birthday because of all this.
All right. Well, I mean, you missed her birthday for your own actions.
Right.
All right. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. I'm going to order parenting classes.
Objudge Sita Sap shocking sawal puchdi hain cat ko kien strangle kia malone meth use. Or bipolar disorder ka zikr kardi high lekin judge surf excuse nahi sina chadi wo yi samajna chadi hain kuas wakt uski mine main actually kia chow rahava.
There's to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice, and probation if for some reason he is not accepted into felony drug. Yeah. If for some reason with regards to felony drug court, He's going to remain in custody until they accept him. So he's to remain there. If it's taking a long time, then probation, you can let me know, or his counsel can let me know, and then I'll decide to do something else. But he's not to be released until he's in felony drug court.
Okay, finish it.
All right. And probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everyone, when we're on the record, when we're on the record, there's a sign. Do y'all see that sign? All right, thank you. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, and I hope those burns heal. What were you doing in the kitchen?
I was cooking
What were you cooking?
dinner.
I mean, what's the meal?
It was just oatmeal, honestly.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Bear County Jail, probably oatmeal.
I have a slight issue with that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the burns and infection and getting health care and seeing a doctor and going to do that. I mean, I've been waiting to go and waiting for this PSI and waiting to get into drug court for the last 30 days. I know you said I have to do it in custody.
Yes.
I mean, even with monitor or anything like that, because I'm trying to
No.
go and
Because here's the thing. You have a drug problem. You have a major drug problem. The fact that you're on probation, the state made an offer with you. Even though you're on probation for another case, they made an offer for probation on this case.
yes, ma'am.
So people always want the sun, the moon, the stars. And then when they're at the very beginning, when they're looking at prison time, it's always like, I'll do anything.
Well, I mean, it was just because just because of the sentencing wise, I was already accepted in the drug court. I missed it.
Yeah. I mean, I could send you to prison and they'll give you, I think they have better medical care at the prison if you want.
It's not what I want.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Ždi abo incident ki detailsko jer deeply question kar rahihain do ketske neermel situation se le kar ropju uskarntak keiski details ka fi disturbing hain lekin defendant ab be explain na hikar para hike usatuska tot proces ki etha. Or ab final decision AA Gaia Malone KO 4 years prison key sentence Milty High Court animals. Or minors could contact Parby strict restrictions legati hayani consequences serve prison sentence tak limited nahi hain baki release kubad key life Parby iska direct impact haga dusser case. Main judge defendant could drug problem par bilkul firm nazar adi hain drug court uski liye rehabilitation ka ek chance high. Lekin judge clearly remind Cardi hain co opportunity ku soth responsibility be adi. Hayaura buse apne actions que consequences face carne honje.